Alright. So, last time we finished up the fight with Hyrule and Loxana.
Yes. Sorry.
Nailed it. Well,
And you guys followed the evidence that was there, leading you to Yled, where the War Masters Council has essentially taken over the city at basically with Geb giving them full permission to do so and to essentially execute anyone they see necessary to execute in the name of the war. So, following the lead given to you by Zithny, you made your way to this guy's warehouse who has a name I can't remember for the fucking life of me. And walking in, you immediately saw him being basically backed into a corner by two Merits. Or maybe it's a Murat. It could be either. But let's roll initiative so we can get up and, well, rolling.
Ah, ha 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 ha. See what he did there, guys?
Well, the pun wasn't intentional, but then it just kind of happened.
Well, looks like the NPCs that we're fighting are going first.
mine's
Right.
okay. Hey, and there's even a door in the back big enough for the dog to sneak in.
What's dog doing?
What the dog doing?
That's
What the dog do? Butter dog. Dog with the butter.
What is my
Yeah.
purpose?
I don't even remember what that's from.
Which one?
I can hear someone looking it up right the fuck now.
I don't know what you're talking about. You mind
Hey,
your
Lucas,
business
roll
and run your
initiative.
game.
Who are we waiting on?
Lucas.
What are we waiting on Lucas to do?
Roll
Initiative.
Oh.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Now, I have to check if I took the spell to yoink the dude.
I cast spell yoink.
Okay, nope. I tried to fix it. We're not gonna fix it. We're just gonna leave that there. Okay, yeah.
It is a thing.
All right. Do we have a preference on if Manfred or Lucas goes first? Like out of the two of them?
Not particularly.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
not really.
I'm sure he's probably got the higher dex.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're at. All right. So, they're gonna be going first. So, seeing the Nukem bands walking in, this one's going to go to cut them off, and that one's going to go over there. All right, and it's going to go for the fist.
Not Mr. Fisto.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Okay. And show me one more fucking fist.
So glad to see we're all going to be getting hit every round.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Plus
30? Yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much.
They need a 7.
They need a 9 from me. Oh wait, hold on. They need a 11.
And 11. Shield.
So a little bit less than 50%.
Okay.
So is this all against me, right?
Yes, just from the one dude.
Well, only one hit, so
39 doesn't hit you?
41 with reshield.
Okay. And that means it doesn't crit either. Jesus. Right. We're fucking high level. That's normal now.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's high. They're not gonna miss, but they're just also not gonna crit me unless they roll a 20.
Alright. So it's going to be this. The D6 is lawful damage. They haven't renamed that anything yet, so these are still from fucking Legacy. And for that attack, uh, they're going to choose Fist of Thunder. So it's going to do an additional 2d12 of electricity, and I'm going to need a fort save.
Okay. So 31 minus 19. So I take 12, so that goes on both shield and me. Which I think is a little weird, but that's okay.
Yeah, I also think it's weird, but
Yeah, it essentially does double damage, even though I reduced the damage. It's but then what did I have a fort save now?
correct. Alright, so you're going to be just fine. Nothing happens.
So since he hurt me, he is going to either need to grovel or take persistent mental.
Uh,
Is that both of them?
It's only in a range for that, and I think it's only like. Oh, if it's 30, then yeah, they would have to do that.
Alright, so then this one will be prone, and this one will take persistent mental, so roll for it. And all this one is doing is basically knocking this guy aside into the fucking boxes over there.
Hooray! So we are only level 15, so it is going
Only.
to be that much.
Pretty good.
Just a casual fucking 22 mental damage.
Yeah, and he's about to get his fucking ass beat.
Alright, well, he takes it.
I
Now's
wake up
his end
thinking
of
more than
turn.
that.
And let's see. Okay, so he does still take 22 damage from you not even touching him, so that's still something.
He felt real bad about it.
Just all of a sudden, he got a really bad headache for like a second. So that's going to bring us to Lazarus. You are up. The one that was trying to punch Fer de Lance is currently prone. And then there's one more a little further away from you,
So
about 40 feet.
what are these?
Whatever it is, they're immune to poison.
You can try and roll me a religion check, or just like a non-specific lore if you want to just like roll Arcana for it or something.
Let me check what my religion check is. Plus 22. I'll just do Arcana.
Alright, so with a 40, you will know that these things are ions. These ones specifically are tasked with hunting down mortals who would cheat death by extending their lifespans. So that includes
So,
those who
all of
seek
death.
undeath.
Gotcha.
So basically,
So-
they are anti-undead.
But like, are they plant creatures? Are they?
Are they living?
They're like weird, sort of, kind of constructs. They're like living constructs, so they can still get mind affecting things, but poison is a no.
But I heard living.
Which is the important
It-
part.
it's a weird, sort of, kinda. They are not undead. So yes, they can take harm.
Okay. Can both of them make me a fort save?
Fucking maybe. What's the DC?
36.
I'm actually glad because this will determine my action too, depending on their fort save.
Whoops.
Okay, 1, 2.
Oh.
Well, one crit failed. The
The
other one passed, so one's taking double and one's taking half. Probably should have kept track of which one was which. So the prone one is the 39.
I assume. Wait. Do they have significant moisture in their body?
They are basically living statues.
What a question to ask somebody.
Okay.
Are
Because
they a
it
particularly
matters
wet rock?
for the spell.
You got a wet body.
Because, like, if the creature contains no significant moisture, they are immune to the spell.
Oof.
Mm.
Which is what I was trying to ask.
Fuck this game.
If you wanted to change your spell, you could have done that because you would have been able to know that from the lore. Is that these are basically living statues.
Okay.
Because I'll give you that one because I wasn't sure what you were looking for there.
God.
Do I have
Yeah.
something that targets 2 things? So the one that rolled that nat 1.
Basically, we're just going to keep the roll as is, and I'll adjust the save as needed.
Which one was the one that rolled the nat 1?
This one, the not prone one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having an experience.
I'll still cast it at 8th level. So he crit failed, right?
Well, yes. What are we now casting?
Great. So he's going to take 16 d10s.
So a small amount.
Crit failed. So I'll just times 2 this for you.
Jesus. Jesus.
Is he blinked out of existence?
You do have to roll to hit. It's
Oh,
AC
right.
and Fortitude.
Oh,
Right.
So let's see if you hit.
Sad.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, carry on. So
yeah.
So,
This is the one that's not prone, so this guy just took
300
136
damage.
No, that
What?
I already
he
know.
times it by 2 already.
Oh,
So he just took
okay.
154.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is still up, but he's gonna be more than a little pissed.
On a critical hit. Okay, gotcha. Dang it.
Math. That puts that
And
to
then I
that.
have one more action. And I'm glad I have a certain teammate in front of me. Let's see. You know, the one in the back, I'll shoot it with a crossbow, because fuck you. Oh, you rolled off a fucking 20, you bitch. Probably doesn't hit.
Yeah, no. 26 will miss.
Actually be at a 27.
Oh, well, in that case, it'll
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah. Apparently I did not update that roll.
Okay, so Lucas, you are up.
Alrighty. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm forgetting we're at higher levels now, so 150 damage can just happen.
I mean, to be fair,
It was also a crit fail.
Well, yes, but still.
if I rolled better, he would have been blinked out of existence. Would have been great.
Well, shit. It's not often that I get to use this, so I forget what it's called. 10 paces. So as a free action, I'll move up. And well, I'll make my first attack on the prone fella. I forget what that does for AC for
They're just flat-footed.
ah.
Would you like the hero point that?
We're starting early today. Yes. I would like to use the first hero point.
Honestly,
of the night.
one day when this campaign is over, I'm gonna go through every single session and find all of your nat ones.
Oh God.
Gonna make a music video out of it.
Why are you
For
taking on a
pretty
second
big
job?
Project, huh?
Gonna make a montage. Anyways, 43 is gonna hit. Not crit, but you know, you get your everything.
Yeah. So there's the everything except for the one thing that I always forget.
So that puts that at that, and then
So I'd also like to use the free action debilitating strike.
yeah. Which one are you using?
Well, at level 15, both. Because it's double debilitation.
Nice.
I just wasn't sure if you'd taken like a couple extra, because I know there's new ones you can get as you level up, so I was unsure.
No, actually.
Okay, well,
At
I
least
don't know
not
what
with the way that I
debilitations of the base ones are, because I also forgot about those when I played Rogue.
Let's see here.
It's usually like -2 AC, -2 to attack, something like that.
So target takes a 10-foot status penalty to its speeds and becomes enfeeble 1.
Okay, so it's got
That's
minus how much to its speeds and it's enfeebled 1?
10 feet.
Honestly, I have words. Why just I can just fucking type this on the bottom somewhere.
You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass. Okay.
Oh, Lazarus was Lady doing anything on your turn, by the way?
I use all my actions.
Oh, okay.
All right. Lucas, I believe you have one more action.
I actually have 2.
Yes, you do, because
Uh,
free move and then stab and
paces.
debilitating's free.
Mm-hmm.
That will not hit.
I hate it. Alrighty. 13
Again! That will also
No,
miss.
it's not. Yep, I'm all out.
Okay. Manfred, you are up. So
There
basically,
being
all of a sudden,
door.
you were going to open this door, and then you heard literally everything happen from the other door.
There being a door there, though, there's not a lot I can do in this situation with the positioning.
I cast Fireball. I didn't ask how big the room was.
You can do that. I won't
I
stop you.
I cast Volcanic Eruption.
Do it, coward.
You got a little too excited, bud.
Yeah, there's really not a lot. I mean, fuck it. I guess I'll just go into this room right up here. Why
And there's
can't
2
I
more.
fucking grab? And let's see what's in here. Is there anything in here?
No, it looks like a small office.
I'll start going through the papers on the desk, and just to see if I can find anything interesting while they're handling that.
Well, we're handling the business.
All right.
And that'll be my turn. Like, so I'll just kind of sift through the office because, like I said, the positioning of the doors and everything. There's not really a lot I can do with the layout currently.
All right, so fair to Lance, you are up. The guy who punched you in the face is prone in front of you.
Good.
Fuck them up.
and the other one is missing half of him.
He'll heal. It's fine.
Onehave. Alright.
I can do it again too.
Okay. Now that I had a chance to pull up the book, Manfred, you do see a safe in the corner of the room.
Ooh.
You're not really a lockpick guy, but you see
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna hit him. Probably not.
Actually, that'll hit.
Oh, damn. They actually took pity on us.
Well, you
They
are level
figured the
15.
plus 30 to hit was enough.
Alright, so 3d8 plus 11. 26. Did he die?
No, this is not the one that was shot in half by a
I
disintegrator.
don't care. I just whipped this guy. 3 for second attack.
That'll also hit.
Dead.
Not dead. Still higher level.
Alright. I guess I'm just going straight for it. I'm just gonna cold shot this 20 real quick. Look
That
at
is not a 20. That's half of
Alright,
one.
I'm gonna take my cheater attack. That's it.
All right. So on their turn, uh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everyone's within range. Okay. So the one in the back is going to shoot a chain lightning. So I need a reflex save from everyone except the dog because I think it's just like outside the building somewhere.
I would like to counterspell.
You may certainly try. Go for it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. For reference, it was an
That'll do,
8th
pig.
level spell.
Okay. Goddamn. Still disintegrate at 8th level again.
All right. So other one is going to stand up. I don't think there's anything anyone can do to really stop that. So we're gonna try this again. The one in front of these two is going to cast chain lightning.
I can't do it again. Sorry, guys. Also, I need
It's
to do
I stopped the
okay.
first one. The second one got me. So I need a reflex save from everyone that isn't the dog. So I even need one from Decrosia. God, it's been a minute.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is that correct? It is not correct.
Probably not, but that's
There is mine. Cool.
Sick.
Okay, you'll be the one.
So, who was hit first with it?
Would be you since, it's just line.
what?
Is if you're doing chain lightning, it depends on who is hit first. You have to if it's
Well, it just jumps from one person to another. It's not a line.
right, but it stops
Doesn't the
at
chain
whoever
stop?
succeeds.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
So it stops with Lazarus. Got it.
Yeah, I got you, Manny.
I'm just in an office going through paperwork.
Alright. So let me double check the number. Alright. So, Federlance and Lucas, you were taking full of this.
Okay, and then once you're done rolling that, they either need to kneel or take mental persistent because they hurt me.
Whoa.
That's not too bad.
Can you do it to the same one twice? The one in the back went for it, and Lazarus said "fuck you." Then the one in front of you went for it.
What?
I just wasn't sure if you could continuously do it on the same one over and over.
It does not say that they are immune to it.
Okay, carry on.
Let me double check, because now you're making me question the one thing that I use to do damage.
No, for some reason, I think no, I'm thinking of a different class feature. Ignore. I was thinking of the thing that let you do a fuck ton of extra damage to him.
As long as they're within 15 feet, bitches need to either knees or take migraine damage.
All right. Well, for shits and giggles, the one in front of you is going to go for the mental this time, and the one behind them is going to go prone. So roll that persistent.
It's okay.
All right. So end of their turn. That one gets that much. As Lazarus, you can see a part of the one in the back is slowly putting itself back together.
Well, I can't have any of that.
And let's see if the one in front gets... Okay, we're rolling high for these ones. I will roll for nothing else that high the rest of the session.
It's okay. This is why these combats are going to take a while, because now I can't do my one big damage thing. They have to be taking that persistent mental for me to do the big damage.
You'd think that it'll take long, but if Lazarus keeps fucking nuking them... Anyways, Lazarus, you're up. Like, speaking of which...
Tactical
What
nuke.
does this one do? It's a 60-foot burst.
Jeez.
So the
That's
building.
fine.
That is
Yeah.
that is range the
entire
building.
city block.
How?
That is the map.
Oh, I'd even get myself in that. Okay, got it.
That is
No,
that is
it's
less
there.
target and more to whom it may concern.
30-foot radius. My bad. I'm dumb. Oh, he's out of it. Okay. Good.
You are probably setting the building on fire, but that's besides the point.
What time of year is it right now?
Does the spell depend on like the moon's positioning? What the fuck?
What
I mean, no, but also kind of. I need both of them to roll me a reflex save.
what fucking spell are you casting that you need to know the season?
This was more out of game asking.
Oh,
Casting Eclipse first.
I
Is that
don't
bitch
know.
voice, and is it fall?
It gonna be cold. Oh, that was almost a one.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
No, it was almost
what
the one
the
again.
fuck? So
Okay,
they both
so,
fail.
I'm casting this as a 7th because that's what I have to do. 8d10. And they both failed, so they just take full damage.
Yeah, but I think this is one of those places with a pretty consistent climate since we're like just a little south of not Egypt.
Oh, they're also taking an additional 8d4 because they failed and they're living. 8d4.
You know, I thought this combat was going to last a while. That was foolish of me.
That's a lot of ones,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it was.
not a lot of fours.
So that's... Okay.
And then they are now in darkness.
God, I wish I could see Ajax trying to do this math.
Well,
I mean, it's roll
the
20.
one in the
it
back
does it.
has taken over 200 damage.
Just the fucking Ajax math cam.
That dude's straight up not having a good time.
No, not at all.
And then I will use the spell storing thing on my crossbow. Is the one in the back still alive or no?
Yes, but I'm gonna have to check how the fucking spell storing works.
It's a one action cast of the spell. Let me go back to it again.
mm,
Activate
Two-
one action. Because the spell is already in the weapon. So I use one action to now use it.
no, I'm looking at activate safe release, which is just one action and harmlessly expends the spell, or activate channeled release, which is the one that attacks with the weapon.
On your previous turn, action this turn. You hit and damage the creature with the weapon. That's for a melee? Question mark.
It makes it sound like that, but
But like, I already have a spell inside of it.
yes, I'm saying like it still makes you do the usual actions to cast the spell. So it's still two actions to cast the spell that is in the weapon.
That is not what it's telling me.
I mean,
Are you guys on both?
I said
Same
the
edition?
description, unless I should probably. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking remaster bullshit.
There you go. I sent the screenshot.
It would still technically be two actions because it says on your previous action this turn you hit and damage creature with this weapon.
Okay.
So you would have had to hit it with the crossbow, and then you can do an additional action to let the spell go off.
Okay, I'm just dumb.
So it's still two actions, just they fucked with the wording.
A little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So that's more fuck them than fuck you.
I will have.
We love ambiguous wording.
Well, I shall use my other crossbow. Because I have two.
Now, I just want to see, like, Lazarus open a trench coat and just show the 5 different crossbows he just has on hand. It saves me time reloading.
This one is going to be not as good. It's also at the one in the back. I mean, it's going to be like this. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Alright, so that's going to bring us to Lucas. You are up.
Yep. Well, we're gonna try to do what we did again. Stab.
38 will hit. Okay, so 32. Continue.
Well, since that one did hit, I'm also just gonna continue to trigger debilitating strike as long as I hit.
I didn't realize that had a duration. Is that just till end of your turn? Like
Yeah, it's
next
till the end
turn?
of my turn. Till the end of my next turn. Yes.
Okay. So then it would still be there this turn, wouldn't it? Or are you just
No,
reapplying?
up to you to this.
Yeah, I think it's just reapplying because. Yeah, carry on. Just keep doing everything you're doing.
Yeah. As much as humanly possible.
I'm probably not going to need to worry about it anymore.
Don't worry, the damage will roll low.
You sure?
And not too bad.
Okay, so that one's dead. Well, now you don't need to worry about how long it lasted.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and I'll chug a potion because I got owied.
Walk it
That
off.
was, you might as well just go ahead and save that potion. I was coming in and just gonna drop a heal on everyone.
Alright.
And fair enough, I guess. So
Yeah,
I'll
because
just
right now our health potions cost like 20 grand just to get an extra D8.
Welcome to high level, where for some reason anything slightly better costs thousands more.
yeah, fair enough.
That's why we need to keep opening bars just to afford our health care.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll be it for me then.
Alright, so Manfred, you're up.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will go ahead and roll a medi check.
Hell yeah, brother.
Where is it at on my list?
Mm.
Sick.
Mm.
Sick.
Sick.
That's what when one call not good.
I don't even care. I'll pop it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit right now.
Obviously, this is the only combat we're gonna have, so it doesn't matter, right? Right.
Well, to be
It
fair,
got the
I
30.
assumed it was going to last longer.
Damn, you ain't gotta come at him like that.
So at that point, it is going to be.
That because you're legendary in it, right?
Yes.
That would be a crit fail.
Crit fail.
Yeah. You're 10 under. You
Yeah,
get to do
DC
negative
40.
damage.
Sick.
All them weird files you've been reading.
There you go.
It's a
Take
fucking
40.
headache.
He gave you a paper cut.
I tripped
Sick.
coming up and scratched you.
Goddamn book down. Fucking pay attention.
Normally, we have to tell that to Lazarus.
Alright. Well, Fair to Lance, you are up.
If I have to double move, it's gonna piss me off. Just so you know. What is my movement now? I have to be sure. My movement is 25 feet.
You got there.
You got there. Yep.
Forget. I was gonna quit.
You also have reach, so.
I could, yes.
You also have an extending whip, don't you?
Yeah, but like,
This is more fun. This is
that.
more fun, that'll hit.
I feel low. Anyway. Did he die?
Oh, god damn.
Did not die. Still up.
That's some bullshit.
Go
He has
again.
taken over 230 damage.
Welcome to level 15. Also, they had some regeneration.
I did max fucking damage.
God damn.
I mean, he is looking pretty fucked up.
I would hope so.
What's it's that number? Plus 23 now. Hooray!
Okay, that'll hit.
Plus 11. See, that's not max
Hold on.
damage. No,
Why was your first attack only at 22 and the second one was 23?
that's why it felt low. That's why. So that one was supposed to be at 28. So that was supposed to be at 45.
Okay, so never mind. He fucking died because that would have crit since he's prone.
Yeah, max damage crit. Let's go. Never didn't have it.
Well, that was easy.
Shut up.
Was it?
I'll
Like,
get
yeah,
your
but-
ass. Don't
Yeah,
I'm not
tempt
happy
me.
about it.
The Trask has awoken.
The swarm of
Anyways,
Trasks.
a swarms of Trask.
So I'll go ahead and tell Lucas about the safe in the office in the corner, just to make sure he knows about that.
Yeah, so currently, the guy you came here for, Beteth, is still just kind of buried in his pile of boxes he got launched into.
He'll be okay.
Well, you did come here to interrogate him on the smuggling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'll
I'm
be
gonna-
less okay.
I can handle that.
I'd
I'm gonna
like to
go in the
open the safe.
boxes. Oh shit! I went inside.
Please don't go inside
That's-
him. Buy him dinner
that
first.
is a different type of interrogation, sir.
Yeah, so you can see he looks pretty out of it, just kind of recovering from the impact as you kind of pick him up.
I'll
Pick
give
him
him a
up.
little,
Why would I pick him up?
I'll give him a little pat.
Because you're that kind of interrogation motherfucker that you're probably just gonna toss him anyways.
He's fine. Having a little sit.
So, he's gonna kind of sit up. Did I piss you off too?
Yes.
Not yet.
Hey, don't speak for me.
Whoever
always
paid
mad.
whoever paid you to get me, I can pay you more.
How much?
How much did they pay? Who sent you? Who are you?
Don't matter. It's Gev himself. He was giving us a country. I want two.
There's no way this roll doesn't succeed, right?
I'm,
You
Jesus,
broke the
fuck.
DM.
All right, guys, good session.
Yeah. Wait,
Lucas,
we're
go
done
ahead
here?
and redeem those points.
Yeah.
we got to end it there.
My face is bright fucking red right now.
Got him.
Oh,
Zen.
fuck.
So Bachat is gonna look up at you. I don't happen to have 2 countries on hand.
I'll take a half.
Most people don't have countries on hand, sir.
Well, Geb does.
Geb is Geb. He basically,
Wait, are you saying Geb is him or Geb is the country?
yes.
Who's on first? All right.
What's on second?
Whose line is it anyway?
No, it's just me and Faraday. Okay.
I get it. I don't want it. I want what's in the safe.
You can roll me your thievery check to break into that.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to pretty easily open that up. So the safe contains greater daredevil boots, and for some reason they had an utterly specific number. 1,510 gold.
Ooh,
The extra 10 was highly important there.
a lot of coins.
Well, it is a safe.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but you said a small safe, and it's got boots and 1,500 gold pieces in it.
Oh no, man. The book said it was a small safe. Bigger on the
Don't-
inside.
All right. So we
Well,
need to figure out where the shipment came from, went to, who we shipped
What?
to.
what shipment?
You said Greater Daredevil, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. God damn.
So,
Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
do you not know what you ship, or
Captured souls and undead workers. What do you think I'm selling?
the ash? Or am I
What
getting that
fucking
mixed up?
ash?
The ash is killing people, you idiot.
I don't know what we're talking about. I thought you were pissed at me over other things. I've had a bunch of other merchants after me for weeks.
I can't remember what the name of the drugs are, but it's those drugs.
Uh,
Slash food.
Brain Grit, Tremor Paste, and Shadow Ash. I'm happy.
Those.
Yeah, the Shadow Ash. That's what I was trying to get at.
I don't trade in any of those. You might have been misinformed.
Do you inspect
All right. Well, I know how to get forced confessions out of people. So, like, either you can say you did it now, or you will later.
But you can do whatever you want, but it won't change that I don't have what you're looking for.
Then who does?
I
Who?
don't know what is happening right now.
So I'm gonna look to Lazarus. Hey, what the fuck were those things? Why would they care about this guy?
They're ions, and they care about people trying to extend their life through magical means of staying alive or seeking on death. So, like, everyone in this room.
Yeah, but they weren't after us. They were already here.
True. So,
I'm
what
gonna,
did you do to piss them off?
More than likely, someone just contacted them that they needed to look at me for something. Probably they just wanted me dead. It's Geb.
I'm about to roll a religion check.
Are these like these are like extremely rare to ever see in Geb, correct?
It can happen occasionally, but not very often.
Yeah, so rare.
Is it even rare to see two of them at the same spot?
They do move in herds.
Yeah.
So did you guys figure out why he's acting suspiciously?
As Lucas waltzes up in his new boots.
Wearing brand new boots, yeah.
Over here, new boot goofing.
Look, I have contacts. I can help you guys out a bit, but I don't know anything about what you're looking for. I keep doing this thing where I like hold up my hands, like you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing.
Ah, yeah.
Don't worry, I can hear your hands moving.
So who would transport this kind of stuff?
You're probably looking for a smuggler of some sort. If it's something that's probably not supposed to really be on the market.
I feel like we're standing in front of a smuggler.
I very much feel like that.
Well, okay. You're probably looking for a better smuggler. I don't really smuggle much. I more sell things. Everything I'm doing here is legal in this country.
Okay, explain what's not legal in another country that you do.
Transporting a zombie in a box?
I'm gonna look around. Is there an empty box?
There are boxes. And a decent amount of them have undead inside of them.
They're alive.
No, they're undead.
Well, like, are they moving?
They're not necessarily empty at that point either.
Some of them are moving, yes.
I assume
Okay.
the ones like here are kind of like dead.
Yes. Those ones are not moving.
And they a little frosted over.
Like I said, I think you got bad information, my friend.
No,
Buddy,
well, technically,
pal.
everyone we've ever met is lying. So
I
that makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't think the dude that we were talking to would actually lie to us, at least at this point in his.
What door kicker?
Not door
No,
kicker.
Uh,
Zithny. Zithan
Okay.
told us that this one was acting suspicious, closing his shops at odd hours and just odd behavior.
Why are you closing early?
Because some of my competitors wanted me off the board, so I've been trying to be, unpredictable, so they can't just send someone to my door. And apparently that didn't work. Might be time for
So
me
who
to
are these
find business
people that want you
elsewhere.
closed? Who are these people that want you gone?
Just some of my competition, mostly.
Names.
Unironically, they don't give me names. This is literally just you guys got bad information, stumbled upon merchants trying to kill each other.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna find a box and I'm gonna put him in there. Fuck this guy.
Are we sealing said box?
Yes. If it's already got something in it, even better.
Put him in one of the ones on the north side of the room.
It's cold.
It's got a little frosty bits in it too.
Yeah.
Little bodies.
We're gonna top men this shit. Put him in a box and
Yeah, so you guys can hear him like shouting from inside the box as you leave the warehouse, but from what you can tell, this was potentially just a completely useless trip on bad info.
hooray! I'm gonna kill Zithny now.
Oh, he's my only employee here right now.
You
We can
make
like hire a
more.
zombie. Those things are like a dime a
Yeah.
dozen.
If
Or
you
we can
want to
go
go
make
hire
some.
one that's in a box, I know one.
We could just
Well,
go
these ones are
make
more
some.
mindless, like stuffed in a box. You can like put them somewhere else to work.
The one we just put in a box.
Oh, no, that guy was alive. He's gonna die in that box.
Fine. No one's gonna check on him.
Nope.
Damn, we didn't kill that guy. Society did.
I mean,
It
shop was
his
closed,
own
my
bad
guy.
connections.
See, we're not accountable. He just didn't have any friends.
And then as we leave, the zombies that I told to go out, I'm just gonna tell them to go back in.
Gotta keep everything looking,
Yep.
normal.
I'll flip the sign to open and then just pull the door closed. It is not my problem.
That might be the only potential way he doesn't die is the fact that you just flipped that fucking sign.
Just put it to closed.
I flip it to open. Whoever does whatever afterwards, not my problem.
Open to rob.
Yeah.
Already done.
Over
Did the
$1,000.
ions
Not a
have
crime.
anything good on them or no?
I'm sorry, what was that question one more time?
Did the ions have anything good on them or not?
Let me double check. I don't think they had anything since they basically just beat the shit out of people.
Well, usually if I beat the shit out of people, I take their money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but remember, they're lawful. So they just beat the shit out of people.
So am I.
Yeah, but you're not good lawful.
Technically, they're lawful neutral.
See?
No,
just make money.
the ions.
Exactly. They beat people up. And they take their money for civil forfeiture, but they give it to an orphanage. So it's neutral. Technically, I'm lawful neutral because I take people's money and I throw it at their head. Technically, they get it back.
I like to imagine that that's just kind of become the norm across the world now. Is instead of like actually properly donating it to anyone, everybody now just throws it full on baseball pitch at whoever's in the streets. So these fucking ions just appear in a street in front of like a little orphan child and just 98-mile-an-hour fastball a sack of gold at them.
If you live, you can keep it. If not, you get to meet your parents.
Good.
Hooray!
Either way, they're curing the orphan problem.
Well, I mean, if they live, they're not technically no longer orphans. They're just a rich orphan.
True, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Was that little orphan Annie? Was the one that got adopted by the rich family.
Yep.
Having experienced that fastball, not as fast, but close to it, fucking hurts.
Yeah, now imagine it, instead of it being a baseball, a sack of gold.
Yeah.
If someone could get a sack of gold of 1,510, to be precise, that's like getting hit with a boulder made of boulder.
What the fuck was that boulder made out of? Boulder.
It's not a boulder.
Damn.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
A rock. So, anyways, you guys make your way back to Zithny's apartment as he looks up excitedly. So, how did it go?
It went as well as I thought it was going to, coming from you.
What?
Dead end. Absolutely nothing was achieved, and we accosted a merchant. He's probably going to die in that store now.
He's
to
probably
you.
gonna die in that box.
What? No.
Dick in a box?
We didn't put him in the box. That totally didn't happen.
Yep, he's just a dick in a box.
He is a dick, and he's in a box.
Dick in a box.
The fuck was that?
He was about to cough or sneeze.
Gross.
Yeah, sorry, still got a bit of a cough. If you'd prefer, I can cough directly into the mic next time.
Please and thank you.
I mean, I needed a day off or two, so go for it.
Yeah, I'll give you a virus. That's how that works, right?
But
LOL.
this guy knows comedy.
Yes, I do.
Eek.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
This guy stinks.
Anyway,
But-
so yeah, it was a dead end. Everything that you know is a lie. Who told you this information? So I can put him in a box. I mean, what?
So I cannot put him in a box.
I'm sorry. Most of my usual contacts won't talk to me at the moment. So I had to
Well-
go a little deeper, so now I know that I can't trust that guy either. I mean,
Well, who's that guy?
You're just not that guy, pal.
You're
I
not
wasn't
him.
wrong. He was acting suspiciously, and he was closing his store at odd times. I'm just sorry it was seemingly unrelated to your hunt. I can look harder. You just gotta cut me a little slack here, as the celebrants will barely even acknowledge me.
Okay, well, how do we get them to acknowledge you again?
I have no idea. I've been trying really hard.
Did you say you're sorry?
Yes, a lot.
Did you beg and climb on their leg like a child?
I did not, because they refused to see me.
The
Well, they're afraid if they're seen with me, and the War Masters Council comes after me, they'll go after them by association. Which is fair.
maybe we could talk to them for you.
I guess. If you can find any. Most of them are kind of hiding out at this point. The ones that aren't, well, throwing constant parades.
So they're impossible to find except for the dude on a fucking float?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, cool. Well, that's not hard, and I can find anybody. So
So making your
find
way
them
back out of the apartment then?
eventually. Yes. Is there anyone here specifically that isn't fucking hated by the celebrants, like party wise? I know we have different things going on, and I think I'm antagonistic towards the tax collectors, but I don't know about anybody else.
You guys actually have a pretty good relationship with the celebrants.
See, there you go.
Yeah, they like you guys. You also don't, come after them for money or cause them any problems, really. Under the circumstances, you guys have been pretty good for them.
Well, there you go.
Until
No,
all of a sudden you decide to make your own faction.
yeah,
They
but it's
got a little
like,
pissed about that one.
so fucking get bent, I guess.
Do something about
Cry harder, idiot.
it.
Well, we can go talk to them. Say, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
So, as you guys make your way out of the apartment, basically as soon as you walk out the door, you're going to hear a new voice you haven't heard before. Hello, all of you. And as you turn around, you're going to see what looks like a cloaked woman in a white mask. I have a picture I can send to fucking cheat sheet.
And fireball. You
Constant vigilance.
Boil blood.
You spooked me.
Oh, cool.
I heard about the
might
newcomers
not
to
have
Yled
that.
who had made such a name for themselves in Makatar, and I wanted to meet you. I heard about your work with the Coven of Hags and, well, the poisoning plots so far.
That's good.
I thought that wasn't that like kind of on the hush hush so far.
Kinda.
Kinda, yeah. The Coven thing, yes. The poisoning thing, well, no, sorry, backwards. The Coven thing was a bit more public. The poisoning thing was not, or at least your interaction with it.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
And how would you have found out this information?
I try to keep updated on the happenings around Geb.
That's pretty fucking vague of you.
And who are you?
Names are risky, aren't they? But I am called Giassi, or even Giassi the Unraveler. I have been a resident of this city for some time now.
Mm.
I have a
Lazarus
question for you.
Can I what?
I'm curious. Since you keep up on the happenings, why the fuck does that guy close so early?
He had a habit of pissing off his competitors by bragging a little and also undercutting the shit out of them.
Okay, so capitalism, got it. So he had to die.
That pretty much sums it up, yeah. But Lazarus, can you
Alright.
make me a perception check?
I certainly can try to do that.
All right. So, with a 35, you'll be able to tell that Giassi seems to be a double created by a split shadow ritual. So, wherever the real Giassi is, she is not here.
Hmm.
So, So it's like basically it's a hologram. Yeah, that about sums it up. It's a fucking hologram.
Okay. Why are you talking to us through a double?
Well, at a time like this, caution is necessary in Yled. And
Yeah.
I'll admit that I wanted it to serve as a test of your observation.
Well, we're good at that.
Apparently.
Some are. Don't wrap me into this.
You're okay at it. It's fine.
At the moment, I
So,
came to meet you because I simply wanted to see what all the fuss is about and perhaps find a way we can benefit mutually, of course.
You can always join my faction. We're always looking for new members.
that actually is a good point of what faction are you in?
I prefer to work separately from the factions. It gives me a bit more freedom to not have connections.
That sounds like the exact opposite of good. But you do you.
Well, I assure you, I am a strong believer in the power of friends. And having many friends in many places is useful.
Can't really argue with that.
I can, but I'm not gonna.
Power
So
of friendship.
you are here to talk to us because you think we're kind of cool. Do you have information for us? Or are you just
Depends.
kind
What sort of information are you looking for?
looking
Uh,
for a shipment of rugs?
that.
Well, that is a bit of a dangerous topic, isn't it? With so much fervor over the war effort and so many punishments for law breaking, anyone undertaking such a profession seems to be asking for trouble, but in a city where regulations and fees are so numerous, it would make sense that there would be those willing to take the risk. But I assume if you're dedicated to finding smugglers, so I'd recommend you go to the day market and ask around there.
The day market. All right. Didn't we just get a bunch of money? Yeah, let's go shopping.
But as a meager token of welcome, I do have this for you, and Fairlance, she will hand you a diamond pendant.
You know you're supposed to get down on one knee for this, right? But I'll accept.
It is worth 4,500 gold.
Oh, jeez. That's fine. Why is it always got to be 0.5?
Oh no, 5 silver. Darn.
No one ever says silver. Everyone's like, it's gold. It's 10 gold. No one ever says, it's 1 gold, 7 silver. Never. Never.
Well, that's because you're dealing with rich people these days. If you went to a tavern and went, oh, can I get an ale? They would go, oh yeah, that's gonna be like fucking like 2 copper.
Well, in the war economy, we kind of have to pick and choose what we're spending in the war economy. So
The war.
I don't think I can actually afford anything, so going shopping is actually kind of useless.
Well, you did just get a decent amount of gold. And you now have a pendant you can sell if you really want to.
Level 15 stuff.
So, what is the day market? Market just that's in the day, which is technically night.
Let me get
So it's
back to you on
a little
that real
more
quick.
sus.
Or is it actually day because it's for the day walkers?
Just double check.
Yeah, I can't afford
Uh,
anything that's that much.
And I quote, "Although it operates at all hours, the day market gets its name from the emphasis on the necessities of life rather than undeath. So, usually because it sells to the quick rather than the dead."
Okay.
There's also a dead market, which you can take a wild guess what they sell there and who they usually cater to. Crazy.
Nice. Um. Well, what do you guys want to do?
I'll go to the market because either we find some information there or we find a dude on a float.
Well, I guess we're going to the market.
That much if we decide to sell it. I could just be blinging out with my stuff, but we need money.
I mean, that's up to you. You can do what you want with that.
Can I detect magic on the pendant?
Yeah. At a glance, it does not seem to be magical.
Okay. So if I stare at it, is it magical?
It is not magical.
Okay.
At a glance, it's not magical. At a stare, it's not magical.
So it's just a diamond neck pendant. Cool.
Yep.
Sounds like it's trying to give us something to revive somebody with. But that's just me.
Don't you need a diamond worth 10,000 for that?
Honestly, don't know. It's never come up. So
Also, why would you try and revive someone with magic? You can just bring them back as a zombie. It's the
anyways,
law.
adding more money. Yay. So what do we see at the market?
Uh, well, it's mostly just a market. Most of the people here are selling different wares to some of the different quick that are coming back and forth. A lot of fresh food, which basically means nothing to, like, actually, wait. No, most of this party's alive now. Weird to remember. Okay. But yeah, if you wanted to look around here for rumors, you can talk to some of the different shopkeepers or some of the patrons.
Yeah. Because I can just. Are any of them like undead?
A few are undead, a few are living. You got a nice little mix here.
So the undead ones are probably shitting their pants around me. So I probably can get information out of them.
All right. So going up to the first undead one you can see.
Yeah, like if he looks like super upbeat, like this is like, nah, this is like the most generic goody two shoes merchant. Nah, pass. We looking for the sus guys.
All right. Well, you're going to walk up to a halfling ghoul that seems to be selling meat pies. Uh, she's gonna kind of be looking up at you. Can I sell you anything? Would you care for any of my pies today, sir?
I'm here for information.
Well, what kind of information you looking for?
Um, what's going on with the pies?
They're pies. Nothing to worry about there.
Made
Very
out of
meat.
Yeah, what kind?
Edible meat.
Gonna give her the very hard blink and stare. You know what I'm talking about.
Look, I will guard my recipe, but
I don't
it
care
is
how
worth
you
eating.
make it or what it takes to make it. I just want to know what kind of meat's in it.
At the moment, it is just beef.
Okay,
Times have been a little hard to get more exotic ingredients.
gotcha. Would you happen to know of other suppliers? I'm gonna slide the couple gold coins.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now. Give me 2 seconds here.
You're good.
Okay, sorry. Well, I'd be careful of any sort of smuggling talk here in Yled. The War Master Council keeps tightening regulations. More crimes are getting treason tacked onto them. Just an excuse to carry out summary judgment rather than going into the courts. Only way to really get a fair shake is to be high up and almost immune to that. Like that high priest, Pesabnet. I've heard he's happy to overlook the freelance trade for a fee.
Okay. So Sabnet. I'm going to assume it is. Oop, that is the wrong button.
Yeah, fucking Seldug. Sorry, I tossed his name in the cheat sheet. Probably just didn't hear the first syllable. Seldug mentioned him earlier, and that if you're looking for information, you should probably try and find any info you can on him before approaching him. He is the head priest of Urgathoa at the Pallid Pinnacle.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Of course, I'll keep an ear out for you if it helps.
Appreciate that. So, I'm gonna go and inform the party of that.
Are the other two back yet? Or are they still
I don't know.
I am here.
Other two?
the two party members that be right back? So Lucas is back. I think Manfred is still elsewhere.
Okay.
Okay, well that's Lazarus talking to one of the shopkeepers, Ferdinand. So you wanting to try and get some info from some of the other shopkeepers in the day market?
I guess I'm not really sure what to ask. Because it doesn't seem like anybody knows anything.
Well, Saladek did say you could probably try starting with the High Priest Pesabnet for Urgathoa.
Yeah, and that doesn't sound like a shopkeep here. So I guess we could go there. Unless someone else has any ideas.
Not really.
So give me. Okay, so going back to what Seldeg said, uh, basically he recommended that you try and get sufficient evidence on Pesabnet to kind of blackmail him into speaking with you. Because otherwise it takes about a month to actually get a meeting with him, minimum.
Even for bloodlords.
At the moment, yes. Just because of how everything's going in the city right now.
Hmm.
Just most likely, any smuggling that's going on here, Pesabnet has some hand in it somewhere down the line.
But we gotta catch his hands in the cookie jar.
Pretty much. Just kind of dig up dirt, blackmail him with it, and kind of pick his brain about some things, I guess.
Alright. What is the skill check to dig up dirt?
Usually diplomacy, or you could go for society if you have that. Whichever's better, really.
Society is better for me by 1 point.
Or in the case of Fairlands, he could always just scare the shit out of people till they tell them what he wants.
I also like that option.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hooray.
You ready to murder things?
Yes.
Cool, we're not doing that yet.
Aw.
Okay, as you pick up rumors, I'll just keep putting them into the cheat sheet so you can look back on them later.
Okay. If you want to do your intimidate check there, Fairlands.
I'll do a spooky man check. But even though I probably don't even have the best one,
Uh, probably do.
what is everyone else's?
17.
21.
2 seconds.
I'm assuming the totals in the chat there. Am I adding those?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
25 for scary man check.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
better than me. I am not scary.
Ooh. I
You're
feel
still
like that
scary
would
to
be
me.
like your one. I feel like that would be your thing.
Well, I think he's been having to
Uh,
kind of alternate between things.
Yeah.
I had to pump religion because that was what my thing was. So
Mm,
that's supposed to be my best one, but even then I'm outclassed because I'm not a
yeah.
skill person.
Alright, Spyman, find some rumors.
Oh, if you want me to find people, I could actually use a feat that I took at like level 3.
I feel like we had this conversation when the session started.
Oh, no. It was level 2.
No, we need to find rumors, not people.
Yeah. So it's specifically to track creatures in a settlement. You chat with locals, help follow the trail of creatures you track. Yep. Diplomacy or society check. Yep. Level 2. Have yet to use it.
Alright, Mr. Information Man.
Alright, well, I'll try and scare the shit out of some people to figure out
You
information
can
then.
also society or talk to somebody if you have a better roll.
Nope. Intimidation is the best one, other than deception and thievery.
All right. So, uh, Lucas kind of putting some weight on one of the shopkeepers in the day market. Okay, so first, you need to understand that trade with Nex is not exactly illegal? Illicit rather than illegal, you understand? Big difference. So, anyways, I may have helped arrange the delivery of goods to the Powered Pinnacle from Quantium. I mean, if it's going to the High Priest, I just figured it was going to be acceptable. It's not like Pesabnet is going to do something that would harm the war effort, right?
Do you have a record or proof of this?
Of smuggling things? No.
Do you know where the drop is?
Well, I already got it to him. I took it to the Powered Palace. Sorry, Powered Pinnacle.
So we need to find somebody who's actively doing the thing.
There any other deliveries expected?
Not from me. He kind of just gets things from everyone, really. Honestly, he kind of needs to be careful. If he keeps going like this, he's gonna get the attention of the War Masters Council. And you know, that's real death.
Well, just go talk to the War Master Council. Be like, yo, this dude's up to some shit.
But if they real death him, you can't get information from him.
Is that a challenge?
I mean, I feel like there's still ways to get info from them.
We'll just bring him back.
No, like real death. They will destroy him entirely.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Or it's not our problem anymore.
Or that.
Well, right now, this guy is probably your only connection to the actual smuggling of the Shadow Ash. So if he dies, the trail is cold completely.
We could just break in.
Well, you could do that. That is also an option. You might piss off a lot of clergy of Ogathoa, but that's no big deal. It's only the major religion in this country.
And I kind of don't give a shit about religion.
Do you know who does? The fucking celebrants.
Yeah, but I am not open about it.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, yay gods, woo.
What's religion?
Exactly.
Life.
Religion is religion. It's also a scam, but we're gonna get
That-
past that.
Fairlance is literally doing his own religion thing, so it's like, you know, you do you, homie.
What do
I'm just-
you mean, my own religion? It is the religion.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Pretty sure I heard the aneurysm pop in Fairlance's head there.
How do you feel about Urgathoa, Fairlance?
I send her a lot of new people. Why?
Okay, so you're cool with her.
She's a nice minor deity.
Guy. Christ.
What? As someone who has a plus 23 in religion, what?
Don't worry.
She'll get there one day.
No, let's
Right.
fuck with the Geb equivalent of the Catholic Church. It'll go great.
No. It's fine. Not everything dies, but everything has nerves.
This is
Yeah.
gonna go places, isn't it?
This is obviously out of earshot of others, but do you guys just want to upset the clergy?
Yes. Well, who?
Urgathoas?
Yes.
I
For
don't
what?
care one way or the other.
Well, we need to get an audience with the dude, and he ain't taking customers for like months. And
I know how to get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Soda
Sneak
taught
in
us
and,
well.
Sneak in and beat him up. One way.
Sneaking. Okay. Didn't
Well,
expect
I
to
mean,
hear that from you.
I am a trained assassin. I know how to do things.
That's
And
fair.
that's Lucas's aneurysm.
No. See, everyone thinks, assassin, you have to go in, be sneaky, and have no
I
stuff or
need to make a
whatever, and kill
soundboard
people
for
with.
an aneurysm popping.
That's where I was like, hold on.
No, you don't need to sneak. Because if I get caught, it's like, oh no, I'm not wearing any armor. All I have is my dexterity. If I walk into your room and I was like, I'm here to kill you, and I'm a fucking full plate and a goddamn shield, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You're dead. You're just dead.
Okay then.
Fair enough. How about you, Manny?
I'm cool with whatever. I said
Okay.
my religion is not of these lands and is not allied with those of the lands. So
There's no
I'm
way
cool
this
with it.
goes over well, but
How
okay.
about you, Lucas? You want to go do a recon on the priest and whatnot, get the information from inside there, and then we could just be like, hey, we got information of your bullshit. Give us audience.
Other than Fairlance's definition of an assassin, I'm good with this.
An assassin is someone who kills people for money.
That's a mercenary.
What's the
Depends.
difference?
I mean, they're kind of.
Almost the same.
The difference is nuance and subtlety.
You are a sneaky assassin. I am just an assassin. You went sneaky bow archer. I actually did something with my playthrough.
We'll agree to disagree. When do we strike?
I'll attempt to bully one more person into getting us information. Don't know who, but that sounds like their problem, not mine. It is going to be that roll. Of course.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Of course it was gonna happen. Just want the fucking information, man. I'm gonna bully everybody that will give it to me.
42. There's something about that number.
I don't think he was expecting me to nat 20 that.
Alright, so you get a hold of somebody and start interrogating them about Pesabnet. Well, look, listen. I know you've been asking around about the guy. I've been hearing about it for a little bit now. And look, you didn't hear it from me, of course. But I did hear from one of the War Master Council members that Pathfinder Bloody Pike himself told a group of soldiers that Powered Pinnacle is now off limits to anyone the War Master Council didn't specifically allow inside. Told them to set up a perimeter and that the twins would be guarding the doors. I'm not sure what your plan is, but it seemed pretty clear that Pathfinder is out to at least capture, if not destroy, Pesabnet soon. So if you hurry, you might beat him there.
So the correct option was to just kick in the door. Got it. Okay.
See? Who needs sneaky assassin? When you can just be assassin.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go to where we need to go. And also the twins. Who?
Well, they're a set of Grave Knights, twins, obviously. People just call them the twins.
I need more than that.
Yeah,
I need.
yeah, Tibbick and Kurt. They're just Grave Knights. They just serve Pathfinder.
Okay. Cool. Bye. Flo cape in front of his face. Arrogantly.
Cobra Kai. I will throw a gold at him at his face for his troubles.
So yeah, I guess we're just going to the thing. Do we want to kick in the front door, or do we just want to like find another way in?
I don't want to have Lucas have a goddamn aneurysm. I'll let him
Huh?
do his sneaky boy stuff, and then once he
Well-
gets found out,
I
we'll
mean,
go in and save him.
Manny and I can like dig holes for us. and
Well,
whatnot.
we can dig holes. That is a thing we can do.
Walk up the wall.
I
This is also
can
true.
also do that.
I can't do that.
At least I'm pretty sure. I
Oh,
can do
this is
that.
probably super zoomed in for some reason because this is just a beige screen.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
a
just
base
had that
screen.
issue. You're probably gonna need to refresh because I just
can
had
you
to do that for
imagine?
the thing on stream too.
Boo hiss. Hiss boo.
The city block containing the Pallid Pinnacle is guarded by armed soldiers who stand with weapons bared, gesturing away passerby who get too close. In the center of an unusually bountiful garden is a tall, withered-looking bone-white tower. Its surface is covered in carved images of skeletal figures feasting on spoiled food and gorging on chunks of flesh. So, standing in front of the double doors here, you can see the twins. Or what you would
Alright, I
assume
have
to be the twins.
Fly speed.
I'm sorry, Manfred, did you just say you have fly speed?
I do, yes.
From fucking what?
I forgot that I have a tattoo that
Oh,
allows me to fly.
Taking at level 3?
like I know you can dig, I didn't know you could fly.
yeah, no, I'm
I've got
flying
options,
worm.
man.
Because you were
Yeah.
flying against the bat and whatnot.
Yeah, forgot about
Um,
that.
Pretty sure your flying is what triggered the bat.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, good times.
yeah, because I went left, Fairlands went right.
I
Good
went
times.
stage left.
Let's split the party again.
Also, how long have we been like looking around? Is this like next day or?
If we're talking about like from the warehouse thing, it would still be same day.
Gotcha.
Pick that one.
How do we want to do this?
At a glance, there doesn't seem to be any windows. It seems like it was built more for the nocturnally inclined.
Okay. What's the outside made out of?
Stone.
Ivory, apparently.
So not bone. Got
Cast
I mean-
it. Animate dead. The whole structure starts moving. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just bone white ivory all the way up, like 3 stories.
And we only see the two nincompoops.
The twins, yes. And there is a side door here, but
What's going on by the side door?
surprisingly, nothing. But you can likely assume if you try and approach it, one of them is probably going to say something.
I don't speak their language. It's fine.
You very much do, but okay. Called
No
common,
comprende.
motherfucker.
I'm
No
gonna
habla
start using
español.
sign language.
Oh, there's a bigger Decrozier behind the dog.
I mean, I'll take that too. I'll have both. So it's only 2 doors, and that's it.
Yep, that about sums it up. Unless you want to bust through the fucking wall Kool-Aid Man style.
We could. Or we could just dig a hole and then come up underneath.
Well,
What is?
I mean, I don't see why we couldn't do that.
I wish
Shit,
I
I've
wish
never
I
known it
knew
for
what my
burrow. It was like you're digging a whole ass tunnel.
Let's see. It just says you dig your way through dirt, sand, or similar loose material at a rate up to your burrow speed. You can't burrow through rock or other substances denser than dirt unless you have an ability that allows you to do so. What is my burrow speed?
At least 5. 5:15.
10.
Oh, hit it right in the middle there.
So with that, it would only take like 6 hours for us to completely burrow the entire underneath out.
Mine is 15.
Well, it's looking like since it's specifically saying loose material, like you can't build like a whole ass tunnel behind you. So Manfred could probably get in. I don't think you guys could follow since it's specifically
could.
saying loose
No.
material.
Oh, no. I'm saying me and Lazarus just take the time out to burrow out every square underneath the facility.
Wait, do both of you have burrow speed?
Yes.
Jesus
I got burrow
Christ.
speed of 15. I'm a fast little rat.
This is gonna be the worst game of Dig Dug ever.
All right, guys, we're turning this into Vietnam.
Just right at the front door, one of you is gonna pop up with a little fucking hatch. Hello.
Hello.
God. Okay, let's not even touch that.
Yep. We're probably gonna stop that thing.
Someone ring the racism bell.
I'm still trying to get a popping sound effect so that way whenever we have aneurysms I can play it.
Please don't. Otherwise, we're just gonna be hearing that constantly.
I mean, I have the one from when we play Helldivers that's just the "Here Comes the Sun" sound effect.
We do gotta get back to that, but what are you guys doing?
I could just send in the attack dog.
I mean, there's a door on the side there too.
We would get stopped if we go to it. Which, I mean, fine, fair enough. I don't really care if we get stopped.
Nah, just getting a full offensive this thing. Fuck the War Master Council.
I mean, I'm here for it.
They ain't our boss.
Should
So,
not
what-
have said that.
They ain't our dads. They can't tell us what to do. Yeah, I mean, I'll just leave it to the party to decide what we're gonna do.
Can we just go through the front door and invoke the name of Geb? We're here on
Fuck it.
orders from him.
Oh, let's try that. I mean, we are.
Alright, so walking up to the front doors, the two twins will kind of block the way with their weapons. What business do you have here?
I'm on official orders from Geb himself to investigate the what the fuck was his name or title here? The high priest.
Pesabnet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Doggy should be near me.
That's here. I'll move over some so that way there's room.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
With advantage because I'm good boy.
They not.
Okay.
But their tokens are so small compared to us.
Well, it's the transparent background that's fucking them.
Hey,
Also,
yeah.
they've got full body. Here, let me
Yeah,
let
we're
me make it 4 squares so they look the right size.
So they're actually to scale, yeah. Because I'm at 120 and they're still tiny.
What? Okay, they might maybe a little. They could possibly be okay. Yeah.
Well, as long as this fight doesn't get any bigger than this, it should be fine.
There's not going to be a fight because I,
Because our master diploma are here.
yeah.
Oh, not an assassin?
Fuck you!
Quick, where's the popping sound effect? The one I found is just a bunch of popcorn popping, so it's a lot of little ones, so I'm going to be making that one.
A lot of
You
mini
guys are not
aneurysms
making
for
this
Ray.
easy to keep
Yes.
focused.
It's like a chain reaction of aneurysm.
Well, the twins are going to look at each other and then look back at Lucas. If you want to try and force your way in there ahead of us, be our guest.
Absolutely. Have a good day, gentlemen.
It just walks right through. What the fuck? No one's ever tried that before. What the fuck do we do?
They try the door handle?
Oh, yeah. Is it locked?
I mean, if it is locked, they will obviously unlock it for you if they're just letting you in.
Oh, they're legitimately letting us in.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Oh,
literally.
okay.
Alright, DM, what do I
okay.
say?
Basically, they're here to
I
make
thought
sure.
that was sarcasm.
Like, they're basically here to make sure no one goes in or out until the rest of the War Masters get here to go fuck up Pesabnet.
Okay.
So essentially, this place is under siege, essentially. Or it will be in the near future.
Well, we got in.
Alright.
Master Assassin.
So walking
Hackerman.
in, the walls of this rounded room are in austere ivory. Several large feasting tables are arranged haphazardly in the area. Their wooden slats deeply stained by blood. Streaks of dried felt and gore crisscross the tile floor, while stripes of clean sections stand in sharp contrast. The smell of decay fills the room. You got obviously a door to the north and the northeast over here. Well, you've got several doors. Wait, where do these fucking stairs even go to?
Don't know.
I'm
And it's
assuming
how-
that that's stairwell B.
No,
No, never mind.
those stairs don't fucking go anywhere.
There's not like a basement.
No, this is the map that I have. Thanks, Paizo.
My guess would actually be B.
Yeah, it has to be B.
Yeah.
No, because B goes up to the 3rd floor.
Ah.
But it also goes here.
Yes, B
Well,
goes to
yeah.
B. That's why I
Yeah.
marked it that way. So it's like A goes to A and B goes to
Yeah,
B.
because if
Well, where does stairwell C go, motherfucker?
I would say there's a balcony or something like that that goes around like the outside.
there might be like a viewing area up there. Yeah.
Honestly, if anything, it's probably just
The
like a
basement.
storeroom for food and stuff.
Yeah, that is really, really poor design.
It's the basement.
I mean, this is Paizo. Remember the warden's office on the outside of the prison?
Remember the totem poles that have a reflex save?
I do remember those. They weren't small reflex saves either. They were pretty good for a fucking totem pole.
Exactly. How does a totem pole have a reflex save? I don't fucking know.
Because they're good like that. They're high up on the totem pole.
All right. So
Ugh.
here's the important question:
Yes.
is there still silverware, and is it actual silver?
Yes.
going to grab it.
Planning on fucking stabbing someone to death?
No, I'm a greedy motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
He's an assassin.
I'm an
never
assassin,
know.
but I am broke.
I'm an assassin, but the party is broke.
I mean, we're okay-ish.
Not when upgrades cost like 10,000 gold
Very
apiece.
true. You just got 14,000 gold boots.
We're not talking about
Wait,
that.
14,000?
What do those even
Jesus.
do?
Oh yeah, you
Plus
didn't
3
know those
acrobatics
boots were
and plus
14 grand?
2 to something.
I'll tell you because I looked it up.
You get
Hang
plus
on,
2 to a thing?
I'll tell you.
He gets
because
plus
it's in
3.
Oh.
Plus 3 to acrobatics and then
So
plus 2 to tumble through. And then he can cast freedom of movement on himself once per day.
No, no,
Um,
unfettered
so-
movement.
So
Remaster.
the boots can grip solid surfaces and help you avoid a fall, allowing you to use the grab and edge reaction even if your hands aren't free. You treat falls as 10 feet shorter, or if you have the cat fall feat, treat your proficiency rank in acrobatics as 1 degree better to determine the benefits of that feat. If you have the cat fall and are already legendary in acrobatics, you can choose the speed of your fall from 60 feet per round up to normal falling speed. And it also grants you a plus 3 acrobatics, a plus 2 to tumble through. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. So plus 3 to 1 is 4. Not bad.
Yeah.
But they're also 14 grand.
They're 14 grand. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
so this is why
Paizo went from
magic
being
isn't-
a little stingy with gold to going, nah, full tilt. All of it.
Well, the thing
Eh.
is, yes, it's definitely an expensive item. However, people
However.
are probably going to want that item, so they're not going to sell it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It could be worth fucking 5 gold.
Oh, yeah, and it does have an unfettered movement, too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Which is good. Great. Awesome. Super special.
Well,
So we're gonna go into the mega church.
yep. Welcome to Mega Church.
I'll go in that door.
All right.
I'm going to go up the
'Cause
balcony.
You mean to
obviously,
the
I'm-
storeroom? Yeah. You open the door at the bottom of the stairs, and it's just a fucking storeroom. There is food in here. It smells fucking awful because it's food for ghouls, but
Hey man. They just
Why
need
you
to
hating on the
discover
man?
spices.
all right. Well, you guys going into that room? Fucking. There it is. The soaring circular ceiling of this room is covered in a detailed mural, in the center of which is the depiction of a woman whose body is skeletal from the torso to her feet. She holds a scythe in her hands, raised threateningly as if ready to strike down those in the room below her. All around the figure kneel, a crowd of both living and undead, their heads bowed in supplication. Sorry. So, the two that went in the north door, obviously just see that description. Fair Lance going in the northeast. You can see the door going towards the stairs upwards are guarded by 2 people in robes of Urgathoa. So it looks like they're here defending the church from the War Masters as they kind of
Well.
level their weapons at you.
We're not war masters, so we should be fine.
Just ignore the fact that the War Masters let us right in.
They don't know that.
So, Fair
They
Lance, you
didn't.
see
2
the
Grave Knights just let us in.
So, Fair Lance, you see the 2 church guards pointing their weapons at you, as they have no idea who
gonna-
the fuck you are.
I'm gonna point back. If you wanna attack a bloodlord, you can.
You must leave.
Why?
We have been ordered to protect the sanctuary and keep intruders such as yourself away from these stairs.
That would imply that I'm an intruder.
Are you inside the building?
So we were let in.
By the people who are surrounding the building getting ready to siege the place.
Yes. So I was let in. I'm not intruding. I am here.
Oh, real quick.
Was Doggo not going to squeeze in?
Sure. Fuck it. He can have some snacks on all the rotting food over here.
It's been a while since he's done anything.
Yeah, it has. Once he got to like a huge creature, I was like, okay, well, this is just not useful anymore.
Okay. Well, let's deal with this real quick because Manfred decided to go up to the altar.
Sure
Curved stone.
did.
No.
Sure did.
A curved stone altar stands atop a dais. Its once white marble surface stained a rusty red. Atop the altar, lying on a red and green cloth, are an assortment of religious. We're just gonna say instruments because I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that. A large tome, several candles, and a miniature scythe, and a medallion in the shape of a fanged skull. Behind the altar are tall, tattered banners depicting a fly, painstakingly embroidered in a gold thread. Make me a religion check to kind of look over these things, Manfred.
Yeah. Oh god, I have to get a keyboard.
Alright, so with a 34, you'll be able to realize that the medallion does seem to serve as a trigger for a larger magical effect, for something within the sanctuary. Offhand, you can't really tell specifically what it does.
Can I just take as much of everything there as I can and shove it in my bag?
Yes, but looking at the skull medallion, it looks as if it can be activated simply by drawing some blood and calling out to Urgathor for protection.
Ooh. I'll have to deliberate with the other religion user, see if he's aware of anything after we're ready for this. So yeah, I'll take the medallion, the scythe, the tools,
The everything, yeah.
the everything. Yep.
The holy items and offerings on the altar are worth 800 gold. Have fun with that.
Ooh.
That's it.
Well, it was random stuff you just kind of walked in and grabbed. I don't know what to
Yeah.
tell you. And we also just gave you 4,500 gold not like an hour ago. Don't get all greedy on me now, fucking rich boy.
Can't even buy anything that's level 15.
I'm sorry about that. Paizo's fucking mean.
I'm about to rob this so-called assassin for his goddamn Jordans.
I picture it the way he walked up in that building was the SpongeBob episode with the squeaky boots. That's what I pictured.
Oh, I hate you all.
Don't worry, we hate you too.
I hate myself.
Yeah, but while Manfred's over there, fucking pilfering everything he can
Just
from the altar.
Ignore me.
Just up here doing a crime.
The two guards are just eyeing four of you down there, counting to Crosia. If you do not leave, we will be forced to attack.
Wait, are you? I'm confused. Are you with the people on the outside?
No.
No. So, these guys are for the church. The guys outside are essentially stopping anyone from coming in so the War Masters can come siege the fucking place. Like they're on the way here.
Okay. So do we have to get through this quickly? It sounds like we need to go this quickly.
I mean, are we necessarily against the War Masters?
No.
No.
We're not against either of them.
Well, I
I'm
feel
against
like we're very quickly going to become against one of them, at least.
I feel we're going to become opposed to both of them, to be honest.
Like I said, one of them at least.
All right. Are there like candlesticks or some shit nearby this door?
Why?
Because I'm going to turn around and I'm going to lock the door behind me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jam it closed. I was like,
What?
cool.
I was going to say, what's the line? Manners maketh the man.
I was gonna say you're trapped in here with me. I mean, I don't give a shit about manners. These people, I mean, technically I do. They kind of disrespected me. They told me to leave, and I didn't want to, so I didn't need.
I don't think that's being impolite. I think that's you just ignoring the request for you to leave. If anything, you're being impolite, my guy.
No.
Man.
The polite thing would be to offer me some goddamn tea and talk to me.
You know what would have made this interaction way better? Is if we had someone who kicked open doors for fun.
Yeah. Well, that ship sailed when there was too many doors and not enough excitement.
Nah, just activate the amulet. Caution to the wind.
When there were too many 5-foot wide rooms in between doors.
Yeah, apparently they just all the real doors, all sectioned off, and fucking contractor made out. Like, what do we do here? Add another doorway. How much is that gonna cost? A lot.
Can't open this one. Can't open that one.
Well, you could open all of them, and they just led to more doors. But none of them went to Mordor.
Fake real doors.
God, we're getting off track here. We're fucking
we're
idiots.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do here.
Have these two noticed me and Manny yet?
Well, you aren't specifically stealthing, but they were told specifically to defend the stairwell.
Okay,
Go,
so they
sneaky
haven't
assassin.
said anything about
that doesn't
pilfering.
answer my question.
Were
Have
you-
they noticed us yet?
Again, yes, because neither of you were specifically stealthing. You were just kind of walking through. And then Manfred started grabbing shit.
What if we pay you?
Then we would be
guess
betraying our entire religion.
That sucks. I mean, you could always do a better one.
Like worms.
We just want to talk to Pesabnet.
He is not
That's all.
taking visitors. And once
We're
again, we
bloodlords. Let us fucking through.
We're sorry, but we have to ask you to leave.
Are they a lower level than me?
I'm gonna turn to the door that I just jammed closed. We can't.
Surprisingly, no, they are not a lower level than you.
Okay.
Because that would be too easy.
So this is very quickly becoming a one-option situation, huh?
Yeah. You let us through.
Hang on.
We might even help you against the War Masters. We don't fucking know. We just need to talk.
Oh, is this the patented
Hang on,
Lucas?
hang
Okay,
on,
I'm gonna go
hang
through.
We have orders from Geb himself to talk to the high priest of this church. Because I can't remember his name.
Bet.
I won't remember his name.
Perry.
It's mentioned multiple times over the purple lady in the 2 paragraphs, spelled wrong at least 3 times in the chat.
Okay, we need to talk to Headmaster Parsnip. What?
A priest? Perry the priest?
No, Harley.
I'm just gonna come meandering up as I'm finishing.
God, we are some
shoving
brain dead motherfuckers.
Just walking up
I
as
just
I'm
don't want to start
finishing.
combat just in case Sneaky Assassin wants to do something.
I mean,
Okay.
sounds
Well,
like he
how
needs
did
to
they
roll a
respond?
diplomacy check.
I'm trying to figure that out because I'm giving very simple instructions.
Yeah, to leave. Can't. Door's locked. Next. Now what?
Okay. Lucas, like I said, they will block your way and simply say, "We are sorry, but we have our orders."
Sounds like you were going against the wishes of the High King himself, Geb, and you must be put to death. That's what that sounds
You may try.
Yeah. I'm I'm
like.
gonna say it
Okay.
sounds I'm gonna tell him that I also have my orders. I'm going to pull out my pistol and press it up against his head.
All right. Well, I guess let's roll for initiative.
Uh,
That
Fuck, you rolling the
was
same number as
that.
here we
No.
go.
Jesus, literally all of you did roll fucking 32. Okay.
Fuck you guys.
Well,
My number,
Lucas
go.
outdexes you two, so which of you other two chuckle fucks wants to go after Lucas?
I have a +3 to my dex.
I've
Okay.
got, I got a +4.
Jesus Christ.
Lazarus it is.
And that's not where I want to type things. All right. Well, Fairlands, you are at top of initiative.
First time ever.
You're getting your
You
wish.
just were earlier.
No, I wasn't.
Were you not in the fight against
He was at
the? I'd say
Yeah, I was
because
at the bottom.
I thought I was at the bottom.
No.
I was at the top, behind the enemies.
Hmm.
Okay. So you're accosting the red one?
Yep.
Okay, I'll accost the blue one.
Honestly, this is going to be hilarious if the one he's pointing a gun at just beats the shit out of him.
No, it's fine. He's a sneaky assassin. He's got it.
he's a sneaky assassin standing right in front of him with the gun pointed clearly at his face.
I'm very sneaky.
Oh, I've been missing my altar stuff. Fuck.
I mean, I've got some altar stuff if you want.
That's good.
Uh,
Jeez.
That's not a actual roll.
yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use one of them hero points.
Fair enough. You sure you don't want to take the...
Sick.
I can reroll, right?
I mean, nothing says you can if you want to
Once
throw more hero
start,
points at it.
Next, that was the 730. This is gonna be the
Uh-huh.
330.
What?
Yeah, the
The
330.
830.
What?
Okay. That will actually meet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, an 8.
So weak.
So these guys are obviously fortitude. So what do I have that's not fort save?
So I am gonna go ahead and I only have one spell. God damn it. When do I? Nocturnal Allies kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna do is for my next thing, my last action, I will go ahead and cast Savor the Sting, on him. I will need a will save from this idiot.
Okay. Uh, sorry to.
Go ahead and roll to your 20.
Do things that are like a 30-foot burst,
Okay.
do they activate through walls?
I don't believe. Wait.
So, like, for
Like,
instance, if
like you're
I
trying to do it on
if
the other side of a wall?
like if I do so right where that arrow ends from the dude in the red, if I cast a spell there that has a 30-foot burst, would it hit blue as well? Or would that wall interrupt that?
Like you're saying it's centered on red?
No, it's centered on where the arrow is, so that way the 30-foot burst ends on him.
I'd say no, just because he's got the
Okay.
wall cover. But
That's I just wanted to make sure.
real quick, Faraday, what's the DC for Save of the Sting right now?
33.
Okay, so they're going to use their reaction to use Defensive Dispel with a plus of 27.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
So it
They
counteracts
did
the
it.
spell.
awesome.
Now you know how it feels when Lazarus does that shit to me.
Motherfucker, you realize that my spells are like level ass ones compared to him, and
That's
you
just
countered me.
Thanks for picking it out.
I mean, that's just a reaction for them. I don't.
So it's just
This'll-
a reaction they can do forever.
Yes,
That's
they are
fucking stupid.
facet
It's
bound
alright.
nullifiers.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and fucking cry for 20 minutes until it's my turn again.
Which one did the reaction? Was that blue?
Yes, but it is now their turn
That's fine.
because everyone else rolled 32 apparently. So let's
Numbers.
start with the main event up here. Red is going to swing the halberd at Lucas. What's your AC at the moment, Lucas?
At the
Owie.
moment, it is 38.
All right, so show me that 8 on the dice. That's a fucking 1, you dumbass.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Get bent.
Okay, and we're gonna go for a punch instead.
Jeez.
The dichotomy.
I
Okay, why is it that when I roll a 1, I can't immediately have to roll a 20?
because
Because,
God hates me more. All right, so it's gonna be all that, and the 4d10 is all force damage.
This is with a punch.
Yes.
We got some monks
Jesus.
going on. So their saves are just good. Damn it.
And for laughs, we're gonna try and go for a trip, though this is at a minus 10 because of attack penalties. Does 38 beat your reflex DC? Wait, it's trip forward. God damn it! I need to write this shit down somewhere.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, Lucas, what is your reflex DC?
40.
Okay, so they will fail to trip you. All right, moving down to blue, who's gonna go at Fair to Lance.
I will raise shield against this bitch.
Okay, well, 36 obviously fucking misses.
Sure does.
And
Almost crit
punch.
failed.
41 meets, right?
It does meet.
Okay, doesn't crit or anything, and you're gonna be taking fucking damage off this.
Yep, and they're about to goddamn kneel or take persistent mental damage. This is not a spell, so they can't fucking counter it.
Well, Sorry.
I
Okay.
take 14.
Okay, and for laps, they're just gonna both take persistent.
Hooray. This is
Uh,
where I'm gonna roll max and they're gonna cry like little bitches.
rolls a 2.
Oh, I can't. Because my minimum is 5.
It'd be a lot funnier if you did.
19. Persistent goddamn mental
Right.
damage. Both of them.
So they're both taking 19. That puts them at that. Alright. And the check for red to see if they recover. It's 1 under, of course. And for blue.
Fucking
Okay.
marked idiots.
So that's going to bring us to Lucas. You are up.
Well, he's gonna pull the trigger.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit.
I am still rocking the cold iron bullets.
That does not make a difference in this case.
Sadness. But he's now flat-footed to this stab.
That stab?
Nice.
Yep.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Yeah.
Okay, so because he's flat-footed, that'll hit. Okay, so 31. All right. And you have one more action, bestie.
Yeah. What was it to do a feint?
Deception against a will DC.
Yeah.
Okay, that will succeed, but not crit succeed. Wait. Okay. I'm just going to let you know that just a success on a feint, they are off guard against the next melee attack that you attempt before the end of your current turn.
Wait, what? Shit. Okay,
Yeah, you
so
would have
it would
wanted to
be
do that
first.
first.
Well, it's not the way that this character works, damn it.
Sorry? Alright.
Whatever.
It sure did look cool, though. Lazarus, you're up.
Did he
So-
flinch?
I have a question about haste and if I also cast it on Decroja. Would she just get an action every turn?
Alright. God, companions are fucking weird. I'm gonna take a wild guess that it doesn't specifically say anything about companions.
It does not.
Of course not.
They can just target up to 6 creatures.
I mean, at that point, I'd say, what does it word with the action after
It
that?
just says you gain 1 additional action at the start of your turn each round. So I guess that
So,
would
yeah, I
give
would
the
assume
Crozier an
so.
action, just period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making me Google shit, bitch.
I shall cast haste on the party. I shall then would
Is
she
haste
get
the
the
one?
action
Oh, sorry.
now, or would she get it
Uh,
on the next turn?
they'd get it now, because you're casting
Okay.
it now.
Okay. Cool, she's there. Just making sure.
Is haste the one that specifies what the action's used for? Or is that a different
Strike
one?
a stride.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's just gonna move.
Yep.
And then I could give her 2 actions now because I just used 2 actions. But I can give action to, or I can give up an action to hit and whatnot
Yep.
now.
And the Crozier has 10-foot reach by default, right?
Yeah.
All right, so congratulations, Lucas. You no longer have to do shit to get them flat-footed.
Got
Mhm.
you, boo.
If you want to faint again for laughs, though,
Maybe.
just for shits and giggles.
So that would also mean I have an extra action too. Cool. I'll use the haste action to try to hit blue with the crossbow bolt.
Okay. Uh, 37 will actually miss.
Love that.
Just under.
What is her to hit? She is literally lower than that. That's cool, but she also likes to hit like a fucking tank, but she also doesn't hit for that much damage. She is kind of fallen off. Useful as well.
I mean, when's the last time you upgraded her?
I literally cannot.
There's no more undead master stuff?
Oh, like it's not gonna matter that much. And plus, I have to hit next level for it. For one
You
that
level?
I mean, it's still just extra attacks and extra body.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just give her 2 actions. She'll swing on blue, which no. 24. Yes. Nope.
Nope.
Do it again.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
All right, Manfred, you are up.
Can I tell from where Red was shot and stabbed by Lucas? Is there blood, whether it be congealed or
Oh no, these
regular?
guys are undead. Literally, they have an iron stone embedded in their fucking foreheads.
But they have no blood in their body at all.
I mean, it's probably not fresh blood, but there is blood. Period.
That's fine because it specifies a non-living creature with blood in its body can be affected. So it at least specifies that. So I just want to make sure they
Yeah,
do.
these do not specify that they do not have blood in their body.
Okay. Cool. This is probably gonna fail because these things probably have ridiculous fort saves. But can
They are
Red roll a
monks. So-
Red roll a fort save at 33?
What you casting, buddy?
Boil blood.
Okay, so it's going to use its reaction to try and go for the dispel with a plus of 27.
So it's gonna get it.
I'm probably going
So
to
my
roll one
last
because
action is just gonna be to move.
Okay, and you said last action move? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, and that's going to bring us back to Fair to Lance.
Hooray! I hit it. I will also gruesome strike.
Okay.
That is an additional.
Would you like to
Use-
re-roll that? We're looking
Yeah,
for
this is my
38.
last one, and for another half an hour. Come on, come on! I just need an 8. Thank you.
17 will work, so that'll hit.
Hey, roll 3d6 plus 11 plus what was it, 19 that they were taking? Yeah. So that means that they're going to take double, so that's going to be plus 38. Immune to this. That. Hell yeah.
Just a casual 64 damage. No biggie.
That's it. They're immune to it now, so I can't do it again. Roll again. 5. Hey, look at me go.
That'll also hit. Okay.
Okay, because this is all I got. Okay.
All right. So on their turn, blue is going to use Sever Spell, so they're going to swing it to Crozier. If it hits, they can go for a counteract check.
Yeah.
Uh,
Crit.
Okay, love to see it.
She has an AC of 33. So.
Jesus.
Oof.
Yeah, she may be falling off a little.
I mean, she got 200 HP.
Like I
Let's see
said,
it.
it's just another body to soak up attacks.
Stand in the way.
Yeah.
There's a reason the
All
doggy is
right,
outside eating
and-
food.
Okay, and 40 would get above Lazarus's DC, so haste is dispelled on Crozier.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we had haste. Oops. Okay.
Wait, we have haste?
I completely forgot about that.
Guys.
Big.
Okay, and then gonna throw a haymaker at Fairlance. Hits, doesn't crit.
How long does haste last?
Minute, I think.
I'm just gonna
Let me
put.
double-check that for
I
ya.
can't see that.
Okay, so that's gonna be 32 damage to Fairlance.
For 1 minute.
Okay, so we got time. Cool.
So I take 13.
I guess. Your shield
Got
do
me.
be beefy.
It's got a hardness of 17, and since it is my divine ally
Yep.
as well, it increases the hardness by 2. So I remove
Yeah, 13.
19 from that.
Alright, and they're just gonna throw caution on the wind and try and go for a trip at the -10.
This motherfucker trips me. I swear to God, I'm gonna hang him from my fucking tower.
He'll live.
That's it.
No,
that's
that's
the
the point. Yeah.
Oh.
Like-
Alright, well, Red's gonna take a swing at Lucas to try and sever the spell.
I want that motherfucker swinging around like Taylor Lautner in that shitty
Jesus
Western
fuck.
movie.
My good character put a guy in a box forever.
Okay, wait, hold on. See, I rolled a 1 against Lucas, which means this punch is gonna be a 20, right?
Yes.
If I call this, I win D&D. Okay,
Pathfinder.
no. I'm not allowed to win things.
Nope.
No.
Just think, if you didn't turn that option off, Lucas would have turned the stream off right after that first 20.
Alright, so 37. And for shits and giggles, they're just going to go for the trip because they can. Alright, does 35 get a... I'm looking for a 40, you said, right? For your reflex DC?
Yep.
Okay.
You're
So,
trying to trip the reflex monkey.
yeah. Alright, so
Though
that's
to
going
be fair, he'll probably kill me before he can trip me.
That's kind of
damage,
tripping
right?
you.
Silver lining, right?
All right. Well, Lucas, you are up. Red is
They need to
actually
take,
everyone
19
is.
damage each.
Oh, thank you for that. And then they need to make their checks to see if they recover from persistence. So red. Nope. Blue.
Yep.
Okay.
Yay,
So blue
got-
recovers. Red does not. That puts them at that.
Alrighty. Well, first things first. Down.
That'll hit. All right. So 27 to red.
And again.
Also hits. $25.
And just because I'm hoping and praying that it's a 43 again.
No.
Nope.
No.
You do have one extra action, though. Go for
Yeah.
number 4. I don't know what the
No.
minus is on that. I think it's like fucking 12.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
move
that.
there.
Alright, well, that's going to bring us to Lazarus. You are up.
Okay.
Necrozo's action can put her right in the middle.
Lost that action.
Oh, that's right. Stupid.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to put a snail on her to mark her as not hasted.
I know
It's
she-
fine. The rest of us don't remember we're hasted, so
that and yeah.
It wouldn't have changed much, I don't think. 'Cause I wouldn't have moved, and
Yeah.
trying to hit on a 15 is rough.
I'd say
I'm
because on
just
the
looking
fourth
for a
attack,
crit.
is it a neg 12?
No, that's a neg 12 would be if I had a finesse weapon.
You.
I'm at full suck.
So I would be as well.
I'm gonna cast telekinetic projectile and fling it at red.
If they didn't counter my spells, I would be able to do that too, but
Right.
I'm just curious if he's
Actually-
gonna react to it.
Yeah, they're going to say fucking try and go for the reaction.
Yeah, fucking wasted on a cantrip.
36 beat you DC?
Yeah,
Alright, so telekinetic
Barely.
projectile doesn't happen.
cool. Let's give Decroja an action. Give her 2 actions. She's gonna swing on red. So
42
hit.
will hit.
I'll swing again on red. I'll just do all the damage as 1. Does not hit. Okay. 38 plus 11.
Okay.
And then for my last action, I'll reload my crossbow.
Okay. So that will bring us to Manfred. You're up.
All right. So I will just go ahead and go pure smack.
Dispel. No.
20. So first attack is gonna be, if I could spell that right. 30 probably doesn't hit. 20 plus. Neg for the second attack is 4 or 5.
I don't think your flail is an agile weapon.
No, it's not.
So yeah, 5. Perish.
Okay.
That'll work.
39. Right. Third attack would be neg.
10.
Would be just, I'd say 10.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 15.
Oh.
I would say it was
is
close.
not.
And I mean, at that point,
Are you really only swinging at plus 25 on that flail?
yeah.
Remember, you're also hasted.
Yeah, I know that's. I'm debating my fourth action if I just want to roll a plus 10, but I'm like, I would need to crit, wouldn't I?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You could always aid somebody.
You can do that.
Teamwork exists.
Yeah.
Also, Lucas is kind of hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
too.
they only have one action. Walk it off.
Let's see.
But when is Lucas
You're
not
prepared to
hurt?
help?
True.
So yeah, that. It doesn't matter though because this is my fourth action, so I couldn't use it for aid, could I?
You could just say it was one of the previous attacks, but he's not within reach.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we'll just say it would be that then. Fuck it then. I'll just do the 4th attack just to see if it does crit, and then next turn I'll do more aiding. Damn. So for that one that hit, it is 3d10 plus 6 plus 1d6. So the d6 is fire damage. 25.
All right. Puts them at that. All right. So that will bring us to Ferdinand. You are up. Ferdinand, you there? I think he ditched just to get snacks. That
I'd say
bitch.
he did not say he was gonna be right back or anything.
Sorry, I thought I sent it. I'm sorry.
No, you could.
I'm back.
Did you bring enough to share with the class?
No, I brought just enough to finish it so the milk didn't get expired.
Too bad I'm on my way.
Okay, I will lock the door. And it's fucking 0 degrees outside. Good luck. All right, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I don't have a reroll, so we're just gonna keep moving along. Hey, I didn't need the reroll. That much. Jeez, I'm getting close to max damage on that, like a lot.
You need to calm down, sir.
You can't tell me what to do. Plus 20 this time. Cool.
That'll hit.
I am hasted, so we're just gonna try to roll for the crit. No. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna cast a spell, because there's no fucking point.
Be fair, if we all try to cast one of us will get through.
Well, I have 2 at most a day.
Oh, yeah. No, never mind.
And so they countered 50% of my spell casting already.
They also can only target single
Damn.
target spells, so that's
Oh.
something.
Fireball got it.
I'd say, yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
So just bomb them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's gonna bring us to their turn. Lucas, high or low, buddy?
Hi. Fuck you.
Yeah. Show me that 4. Hey. Swing.
Fucking.
Hey, I missed. And the punch. That still misses, right?
Misses.
Okay, was pretty sure. Well, fucking you'll never
Anything
see this
else?
one coming. Okay, going to blue. Swing to Fairlance.
Pretty sure that misses.
Punch to Crozier because I'm sad. I want to win something today. 37 hits.
That's.
Yeah, 33, my guy. Has lower AC than me.
To be fair, though,
We're
I
gonna
think your
punch
AC
him
is almost
twice,
up to mine.
or fucking not. Okay,
Fuck you.
we had to even out the scales, you know. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Fucking A. Okay, so Lucas, you're up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not evening out the scales until like all 3 of these attacks crit.
For
That'll
the next
hit.
like 4 sessions.
a second attempt. No. Okay.
Real quick, I did forget to put the persistent damage on reds. Let me double check to see if that goes off. It does, but he still takes the 19 anyways, so. Okay, carry on. You going for attack 3?
Yes and no.
What?
I'm going to cast needle darts.
Countered.
No, that'll miss.
Yeah. I tried.
I believed in you.
Alright, so that's gonna
I
miss.
believed, but I silently expected it.
Wait, you do have one more action, Lucas. Do you want to aid Manfred or something, or are you just gonna go for stab number 4?
Needle darts are
2 actions. Yep, sorry. Okay, Lazarus, you're up.
Well,
Target rich environment.
I will shoot red with a crossbow. Yeah. Okay, miss. Cool.
Yep.
I will then cast telekinetic projectile on red. Go ahead and try and counter. I'm not even gonna bother to roll.
Just so over it.
Oh, haha! Get fucked.
Was I looking for a 35?
Crit.
Ha! Get fucked!
What was I looking for? A 35?
36. Yeah.
Roll minimum. It'll be funny.
Not even did you make. You didn't even make the. I
Let
don't
me
know.
make sure this
I
is correct
confused.
damage.
Wait, did you say this was against red or blue?
Red.
Okay, thank you.
Is this? Yes, it is. Oh. There's gonna be a lot of damage.
If you
Hopefully.
say so.
Whoops. That button. That button.
Well, that was damage.
Yeah.
Because I can't let you have nice things.
I'll give Decroja 2 actions now. And she gonna commit bonk on red. No, she's not. Do it again.
Monk crit.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, may have fallen off a bit.
It's fine. I just need to level up.
All right, so Manfred, you are up.
That space 1 south of me, is that considered like? Could I like stand there?
Yeah.
I'd say I don't know how that wall is. If it's like just like right there.
Technically, it would be more like you go like that and then go like that. But either way, it's one fucking
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah. So I will go there. I will then. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at?
I mean, if you went there, you could also medicine check Decroja.
I mean, how wounded is she looking?
About half.
Oh.
Yeah, they can walk
Okay.
it off. It's a Heim spell.
So I mean, yeah, because it's still 1 move action to just get there. Basically,
Yeah.
just do that like zigzag. So I will do that. All right. So I need a 40. Which,
I believe in you.
I don't.
You can do it.
27. I need a 13. That's not a 13.
It is not.
I'm gonna re-roll that from my 830.
Gonna do it again.
27.
Also, you only need an 11, not a.
Still, it's a DC 40.
Oh, right. Medicine check. Sorry, for some reason, I thought you were swinging.
Luckily, it's not a failure, though. Sick.
I mean, you don't always have to roll for the legendary check. You can still roll for the lower DCs.
Yeah, I know.
You like to live
Try.
dangerously?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So then let's see. So that was 1, 2. Third action, I am going to do. I will go ahead and aid Lucas, and then with the hasted action, I'll just throw a strike out. 20 plus 25, 596, 39.
Yep, that'll hit.
Cool.
Rolls minimum.
Plus 1d6. D6 is still fire. I don't know if it makes a difference or not.
All right, so
22.
red is going to go down.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
you. Yeah, now we can get spells off.
Probably.
All right, so that's going to bring us to Ferdinand's. Gotta say it all fancy or
Okay.
it's not right.
I mean, it is French.
Exactly.
Ugh. All right, does this one hit? Yes.
Okay, roll damage.
I'm trying.
Okay, this just that was my line, man. I'm sorry.
Dead.
It's still up. 30
Thing, so we just go to the next one. A. Oh,
What?
that's not right.
0 successes. Nailed it.
So I guess if
Yeah.
you do roll 3d6 equals 11, it'll tell you how many successes over 11 it'll get. Or like, that's kind of cool to know, but
I
18 more damage. Dead yet?
no, still up because everyone kind of focused red for a while just to get it off the board.
15. No. Okay.
I mean, it's where we were just standing.
Well, yeah.
That's turn.
It's where I had my gun up against his head.
Yeah.
You really did it.
All right. Well, we swing a halberd, and then it most likely rolls a fucking 1 or a 3. That's close enough. And then we throw a fucking haymaker, and yeah, that tracks. And then we throw another haymaker. Okay, and we're moving on. Lucas, you're up.
Gonna step right here,
Yep.
and we're gonna stab.
God, you're doing worse than me. Actually, you're doing
Yep.
about as well as me.
Got him.
Honestly, yeah, I deserved that.
Whoa, got him.
Yep.
Is it dead?
No, still up.
Nope.
Swing and a
Shiny
miss.
teeth that sparkle.
You got one more action.
Move,
Believe.
stab.
That's
He does
move
not.
in 3 stabs.
Oh, never mind. Shut up.
You don't know how to count.
I know how to count great. Fuck you. Bitch.
No, thank you.
Lazarus, you're up. Do the thing.
Decroja. Damn it. No, not flat-footed. She'll swing again. Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Crossbow number 2. Damn
Okay.
it. Telekinetic projectile.
Do you have the actions for that?
Haste action
Right.
for the crossbow. gave her, and then I have 2.
Okay.
Damn it.
Get bent. All right, and that will bring us to Manfred. You're up.
So first action, I will go. No, I won't do that.
I'll be able to heal after combat.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. Haste action. I'll move here. I can. Can I? Am I still threatening him, or does that wall cut it off?
I'll give you that at this point.
Okay, I'd say if not, I can just go around and extend.
To just be better.
Basically. So first attack. 25. It would help if I could type it right.
Hey,
Fuck
got him.
you.
Okay, roll for it.
I'm rolling the other attacks first. Fuck that. I'm getting my money's worth.
Yeah, you sure?
He thought about it at least.
Your money's no good here, Manfred.
And third, okay. There we
Yeah,
go.
your money's no good here.
Shut up.
No, roll the 4th attack. You got this.
I only have 3. Remember, my hasted action was the move.
Right. Shut up.
Learn to count.
I'm tired, man.
And then should I just throw on the ×2?
Sure.
All right. I think that's how I should go.
All right. It had 4 hit points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's all right. It did it. I'm pretty sure.
You
Yeah, it did it wrong
almost
anyway.
right.
Yeah. It would have just been 20 damage.
All right. So, the guards are dead at the bottom of the stairs.
Group hug, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look. You're
See,
healing a
why
lot.
can't I get those rolls?
Because you a bitch.
So, heal that. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot
well.
the fucking plus 50 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I feel magnificent now.
Get
because
bent.
it's
Let's see. So that's. Damn. That's
Are you
twice as
fool?
much health that I need.
Okay.
Yeah, having a plus 30 is really good.
Uh-huh.
Especially when I can't crit fail.
I'd say I'm only at a plus 27. What's stopping you from being able to crit fail?
Well, not crit fail. Like, I can still crit fail if I roll a 1, but, like, even if I do roll a 1, I'm at 31.
Oh, okay.
He pumps the fuck out of medicine, is what
And
I'm
then
hearing.
if I do a success, it's counted as a crit success, as long as someone was treated by a god. Holy magic. I just like, fuck gods. I can heal better.
I have a god. Its name is Science, bitch.
Because for me, that would have been 79 HP I get back. So yeah. I'll just toss a potion into Dakota. Which ones do I have?
You want me to just use one of my cleric fonts since I haven't used them in like 8 sessions?
Nah. Save it for when we need it.
Will we need it?
Lucas will.
That. So I have. Oh, this is 2d8. Plus 5. Should probably
Oh
be
god, I just realized how good those are.
13.
I haven't looked at those spells in a long time. Wow. So casting my cleric font harm spells as a 2-action version, it does 8d8 and it increases the healing points restored by 64.
Nice.
That's a lot.
That was very good.
Lucas will need that.
So, like, for instance, I mean,
And then I'm assuming we're just gonna chill down here for like 10 minutes.
like, cool. That's one of
Jesus.
them. That would be one of them.
Oof.
All right. Well, before we get into like another like 30-minute combat, we'll just call it there.
Coward.
Uh, Cyber, at the moment, I don't really have anyone to raid. Do you have any recommendations?
Give me a sec.
Because the only two choices are people playing Overwatch 2, and no.
There's Death Eclipse, Call Games,
Yeah.
and Sweet Tiger that I know offhand for some that you people that you have.
Yeah.
So, want to just
There's
call it
also
Call
Marby's.
Games then?
Hmm?
So, do we just want to say raid Call Games then?
Yeah.
What are they playing? Outer Worlds.
Mm-hmm. You need the name or you got it?
Now you got it.
God, my downstairs neighbors are fucking jackasses. Like, they're better than the crackheads, but not by much.
I feel like that is such a low bar that, like, it not being by much should be just as much of a disappointment.
Well, no, because they'll just randomly scream with no context for no reason. The first time it happened, I thought someone fucking died. So obviously,
To be fair, this chick I know, she does that a lot.